Just a little quick YouTube video before going to work, away from the traditional lately transition radio and transition radio TV. As all of you, or most of you know, Jess and I split up. Jess left on Monday, and today is Wednesday. We were just very different and kind of brought out the worst in each other. And instead of trying to change one another, I think the best course of action was to split up. We will always love each other, but it is not meant to be. Anyway, with that behind, I'm going to start making videos again like I used to, as much as time allows me. I'm very busy. I work as an occupational therapist for Genesis Rehab, and it takes a lot out of me. And then, of course, I put a lot of hours making the shows, Transition Radio and Transition Radio TV. That takes a good 2 to 3 hours of my day. Behind the scene work, finding guests, putting all this stuff together. But I love it, and I don't ever want to stop to do this for you guys, to bring education, to create a library of transgender individuals from all over the world. As you all know, or most of you probably didn't know, when I was together with Jessica, I took on smoking. I had quit back in 1996, and since she smoked, it was just easier for me to smoke than to be around someone who did, and then I didn't. Well, it doesn't matter, I'm not blaming, but I quit. And I'm a very determined individual. Today is day 4. I stopped on Sunday, and I don't even miss it. So, just a little quick tour here of the dwelling. This morning I made my breakfast, my lunch. Everything's nice and clean. This is how I like to live. Call it sterile, call it whatever, but I love to live in cleanliness. Everything has to be just so. Floors are nice and clean. No dog hair anywhere. Nothing out of its place. That's my life, and that's my world, and that's how I enjoy living. It brings me peace, it brings me joy, and if I can't be around that kind of energy, then I feel all disheveled and sick and everything else. I think it's time for me to just be alone. I enjoy my own company. I've always have. As you all know, or maybe you don't know, I'm slightly autistic. I have Asperger's, and it's hard for me to socialize sometimes. I have taught myself, because it's important to teach yourself these skills. But I do like my own company, and I have no problem with it. I'm not searching for anyone out there. If that special someone does show up, then I welcome them. But I'm not going to compromise myself anymore, because I love myself too much. And this is something I've been preaching to you guys time after time. I love you, but remember to love yourself too. Every end of every video and every show, that is my mantra. And it is important, because without self-love, you start resenting yourself. You start disliking yourself, and you can't like or be around anybody, and you become this monster because you're resenting the fact that you're not giving yourself the ultimate. And that's my message to you. Don't settle. Give yourself the best, because you are worth it. Every single one of you, whether you're trans or not, or you're lesbian, gay, bisexual, straight, give yourself the most important thing of life, and that is self-love. And that means taking care of yourself. If you're with someone that does not take care of yourself and you're not in the same energy source, it will not work. All right, guys. It's very warm in here. I got to head on out to work. Have a busy day. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Please share them. I put them here on YouTube, but you could actually go to the website, www.transitionradio.net. Sign the guest book, guys. The show's been going on since September. Make it go viral. It's a library of interviews from individuals all around the world. There's very interesting shows and very interesting interviews. And I always promise to bring every week an amazing guest with an amazing story. I am also going to be working out more than ever, eating healthy. Won't be totally raw vegan. I will bring in a lot of raw foods into my diet, but I like my brown rice, I like my oatmeal, certain warm foods. I need that because I became way too skinny last time. Anyway, I gotta go. I love you. Yes, I freaking love you. But remember to always love yourselves too.